This is Iron Trader, and this is Midday Trading. We'll take a look here at natural gas, and we'll take a little peek over there at crude oil. Now remember, the rig count will be out today at 1 o'clock, and that's about 30 minutes from now. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, buy the ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, natural gas, daily, weekly chart. Now, I'm going to show you right here. See the 21-day? Okay, where did the price go? See the 8-day? Where did the price go? I know what you're thinking, Iron Trader. You're breaking my balls here with this 21-day and this 8 SMA every freaking day. This is why. Okay, you want to make sure that you follow these key levels. Where did that candle go? Yesterday, right into it. Okay, couldn't get through it. Where did it go today? And it pulled back. Now, again, today was some really good scalping. I actually scalped a KOLD there, and I got 5 points out of KOLD, and I'm still in the trade on UNG. Okay, so I'm in at 1510, and you're sitting at 1537 right now. Okay, so I got to stop at 1530. And I went with 5,000 shares. Friday, Schmiday, the hell with it. I just went with that. And I had 500 shares of KOLD. So far, really good day trading. But again, always watch the upside is this 21 SMA here. 1.762, and then right above it is 1.766. Now, the 8-day is coming down. We got to see if it can force it down, or is this going to pop up like we had here? Now, again, if it goes up, then what we want to do is watch the top of this candle. 1.823, we watch the top there, 1.84, and then we can come down here. You have 1.87, 1.88, and then this is the bad boy right here, this 8 SMA at 1.90, because look what happened the week before, right into it, pulled back. And so far, we can't get or above this key 8 SMA. That's going to be very, very critical, okay? Now, again, if you can get, above all of this, then we have a real nice target here of 2.0. That is key. And then above that, you have that 50 SMA here at 2.148. Very, very nice. And then on top of that, we have 2.168. There's your gap, and then there's your fill. Okay, so those are your upside target levels, but it's all based on, can you get above this key 21 SMA here and this key 8 SMA? Now, here on the downside here, we're sitting right now, real time, you're sitting at 1.71, which is basically the top of this candle right here. Okay, so 1.71. So you want to watch that, and then we want to come to the bottom of this candle. You look at 1.69, and then we can go to today's low, 1.66, and then we have yesterday's low at 1.64 on the charts. Okay, then your next level is going to be here, 1.637. So that's pretty much that 1.64. That was your key support level here. Again, if it's lost, then we can follow 1.59, 1.58. Look to the bottom of that candle, 1.57, and then 1.52. But it looks like that is holding. We might have a reversal yesterday, but again, the key is going to be this 21 SMA and that 8 SMA. You need to close above to go higher. If we do, you follow the candles all the way on up here until you get to this 8 SMA, and then we have to see what it does at that 1.90. And then if you can hurdle that, your big target is going to be 2.0. If you can hurdle that, your target here is going to be 2.148. Okay, your RSI here looking good. Your MACD, green still above the red, looking good. So, basically we got pretty much the same thing, just that 21-day and that 8 SMA. All right, let's take a look here at some other charts. Okay, here you have a tick chart. You have a 1, a 5, and a 15-minute chart. Okay, so you can see here now where we hit the bottom, and now we're rolling up here very, very nicely and make a nice series of higher lows. Okay, so this was your 1.643. That was yesterday, and today we have so far we have 1.69. Okay, so this basically you have a higher low. That is your tell that says I got to go long. Okay, so again, I'm still in that trade, and on UNG we're gonna see. I got that 1530 stop there. If it gets stopped out, what do I care? I made 15 cents on there, 5,000 shares. Boom. We worry about it next time. Okay? So here we have your 5-minute chart, and you can see where it's hunkering around the bottom, and now we're rallying up pretty nice. So as long as you're holding this 8 SMA here, your 21 is curling up here, and your 50's on a downslide. But again, if you can hold that 8 and that 21 day, this is looking very, very good. Now, this is that 1.64 here from yesterday on your 15-minute chart, and then here's your 1.66 here on your 15. Okay, so you have a higher low situation. Very, very nice to tell you that you can go and you can get long. So whatever time frame, if you like to go real fast trades, or you can just slow her down a little bit here with your one. Your one is still pretty fast here, but you can slow it down with your 5-minute and your 15-minute trade here. But this is a nice double bottom situation we have going on. So let's just see if we can rally on up. All right, let's take a look here on an hourly and a 4-hour. Okay, here we have your 4-hour chart where you can see you put in that one nice 1.64 here, and then we have this candle here going on here at 1.66. This was today's candle. Okay, so we have that higher low situation. Your 8-day is still on the upswing, and you're right at that 21 SMA. Now you can see here where we put a high in here of 1.76, and then we put even a higher high at 1.774. Okay, so that very, very nice, but again, double top situation. So she sold down just a little bit here. Now we got to see if you can recover, and your target is going to be right here in all this congestion, 1.79, say 1.88 area, and then what you really want to do is get up to that 1.82. That's going to be very, very crucial here. That's your price channel, and you'd be above that 200-day. So because you see at a 200-day how it stops it right in the tracks, you want to make sure that you're above. Okay, now here on your hourly chart, well, there's your double bottom play right there. There's yesterday's low. Ran right on up here, and then there's old sticky here. That was today's high. That 1.774. That was today's high. This was yesterday's high. So this is what you want to do here. Okay. Now there's a double top situation. She came right on down here, which was actually a really nice short. Once you start putting a stick candle in there, and you couldn't hold that price channel coming across. Now we put a nice 1.669 in here, so we have that double bottom situation. The key is, can it rally right on up here and get above that 21-day and that 8 SMA on the daily chart? Well, we still got plenty of time left here for the day. So remember, patience, don't have no opinion, okay? Just trade what you see that's in front of you. Now, it's still a both two-way direction trade here, okay? So until you can close above that 21-day and that 8 SMA there, okay, it's still a two-way trade. All right, let's take a look here at crude oil. Okay, here we have crude oil daily and your weekly. Now, here on the weekly chart, take a little peek ski at this first. We're looking very, very good here. Okay, so you look at this 77.87. That's your 50-day, which is leveling off very nice and actually have a little upswing. And then we have your 8 SMA at 77.61. So it hasn't crossed yet, but it's just going to be, I think, a matter of time here before that 8-day crosses that 50-day, and that's going to give you a nice, good upside target here of this level right here at 83.53. Now, you notice today, though, we also put in a higher high, okay? So you put in 81 here, 62, 81, 81.62, which is, let me see here, okay? I don't get ahead of myself here. No, we did not put in a higher end. 81.62 is this is for the week, okay? So today our high, we had a high of 81.45 and 80.49 here, okay? So we didn't quite get above that, and now we have like an indecision candle. Now, today's low was 80.49. So if you watched my video this morning, I said always just watch these key levels, okay? So this was your breakout candle, 80.85. I said, that is going to be support. If that's lost, what do? We come to the next one, 80.67. Well, you can see it came down a little bit lower than that at 80.49. So then we follow the next candle. What do we have here? 80.41. That's your support level. See how that is? Okay, now again, if that was been lost, then we can go to the top of this candle, 77.99, and then we can go to the top of here at 77.90, and then we can go yesterday's low at 79.57, and then we have your 8 SMA at 79.31. But we held this support level right here at 80.41. Okay, so that's how you trade the candles. The highs, the lows, and the closing numbers, that's how you look at the candles. But right now, this is what we have. So today, so far, we just have an inside day. But you're holding that half of that, top of half of that candle, which is always very, very bullish. So now we have to see where we can go. Now, again, what you want to look for on the upside is this 81.62. If you can get above that, this is going to be your big target right here. It's going to be that 83.53. That is what we're looking for. Now, it's maybe not going to go there instantly, but that will be the target. And then we'd have to see what it's going to do at that resistance. Just like we did up here, right into the 100, and right up here at the 100, okay, pull back, and then it went higher. But we have to look and see what it's going to do at that old Hondo once it gets there. Now, it's just going to be a matter of time. You have a very, very bullish time of the year now, okay? So your MACD, green above your red, crossover, very, very nice. Your RSI looking very, very strong here. MACD here on your weekly, green above your red, shows good momentum, very, very strong. RSI, very, very nice here. So this is still very, very bullish chart. It's just a Friday. We've got to just see what's going to happen here. So again, today, just watch yesterday's high, 81.62. If you can get above that, then we just follow the candles here on the left-hand side. 82.24 is next. And then you have 82.83. And then we look to the top of that candle, 83.60, which lines up pretty nice here with this 83.53. That is your upside. Your downside, well, we know what the downside is. You just want to watch basically today's low, that 80.49. And then we come down here to the 80.40. If that's lost, we'll come right here to your 79.99, okay, 79.90. And then the bottom of that candle, 79.57. And then we have your 8 SMA at 79.31. Now, today was a really good scalping day for me in the USO. I got this, what did I get out of that? 30 cents. I got 30 cents out of USO, but then I traded 5,000 shares. So that's not too bad. And so that overall worked out pretty good. But again, we have time left here yet. You still got a half a day. Okay. So you probably won't get no after hours here tonight here, after 6 p.m. But, we can just see what we're going to have here for the rest of the old day. Now, remember that rig count will be out here at 1 p.m. And I'll have more for you on crude and natural gas later today after the pit goes. Okay, thanks for watching.